Welcome back. Collywood has its own superstar Robo, who is going to be doing its own bit to help the Chennai Corporation to remove building debris and keep our city's beaches clean. The Chennai Corporation has procured several state-of-the-art machines for a cost of over 30 crore rupees. The mayor, in fact, said that these machines would be an effective addition to the cleaning facilities already set up by the civic body. But the message from the corporation is this: we might have super machines to keep our beaches clean, but nothing helps the cause more than if people themselves stop littering around. Not only are the streets boiling over with protests, but also the Parliament's upper house, Rajya Sabha, witnessed commotion over the Home Minister Chidambaram's saffron terror remarks. Many political analysts are now wondering whether the minister may have actually communalized terror and set a dangerous trend up in India, which is already battling with cross-border terror.
Home Minister P. Chidambaram's words setting a dangerous precedent. Chidambaram has coloured terror with religion, and that has caused an uproar. Not only on the streets across India, but today even Parliament witnessed tumultuous scenes, with the opposition BJP branding Chidambaram's words as anti-national.
There is no such phenomena in this country as he mentioned. There are legitimate problems we have with left-wing extremism, we have a problem in Kashmir, we have other forms of terrorism. But to ignore that and start highlighting that there is a phenomena now of saffron terror, he's trying to fight an imaginary terror, a phenomena which doesn't exist in this country.
Chidambaram's words may be dangerous, but what has made things even more volatile is the attempt by the so-called Third Front to reinforce their opposition to the BJP. But Chidambaram's words have put him in a tight spot within his own party, with many in the party distancing themselves from him. Chidambaram, as of now, stands isolated within the Congress.
जहाँ तक सैफरन या भगवा या केसरिया का सवाल है, उस समय मुद्दा ये नहीं था। मुद्दा था आतंकवाद, और आतंकवाद का कोई रंग नहीं होता है। आतंकवाद का एक ही रंग होता है और वो काला होता है।
As Home Minister, Chidambaram failed to get access to the main plotter in the 26/11 strikes. He also failed to bring enough pressure on Pakistan to punish them. But invoking the prospect of saffron terror in India appears to be something he should have avoided. With Bureau Inputs, Simon Ish for Ndtv-Hindu.
All right, in breaking news that's just coming in, Saina Nehwal, world number 1 in badminton from Hyderabad, has just crashed out of the Badminton World Championships. This is news that's coming straight from Paris. Natasha Doraiswamy, my sports correspondent, just joins us live. Natasha, tough luck there for Saina. She was in form, but then is this going to affect her rankings now?
Definitely not going to affect her rankings, because she has been very, very consistent right from day one, right from the word go from this year. She's played only 15 games this year, and it always has been the Chinese girls who have been very light on their feet, quick-wristed really, who have been definitely knocking down our Indian badminton players, and Saina Nehwal has definitely been one of those who have sort of taken the bait really to go down this time around. And the reason that there's so much hope and so much sort of promise for this particular girl is because of her consistency, or right throughout. She's won so many games. She won the Grand Prix right here. She won the Singapore Open as well as the Indonesia Open. So, this is only a stopgap, I think, really, that she's lost this particular game, and it's the pressure because it's the World Badminton Championships. She might just come out of this defeat in the Commonwealth Games. You never really know, especially because she's such a great player at this point.
Thanks very much, Natasha. Let's hope this really doesn't affect her rankings, considering she's been consistent and committed. And let me take a few seconds more to just let Natasha and our viewers know. Saina Nehwal has a very modest home in Hyderabad, and the puja room in Saina Nehwal's house actually has gods who are actually offered shuttlecocks as flowers there in her home. So that's the level of commitment, not just of Saina, but the support from her family as well. So tough luck there for Saina at the World Badminton Championships. Moving on, it's a Friday night, so you must be trying to plan your weekend as to which movie you want to watch. So let's look at what are the new movies this Friday releasing. A number of new faces dominate Collywood's romance and action-packed releases. There's one from Hollywood as well, an adaptation of the novel Alice in Wonderland. Take a look at this.
action-packed love story Ramar is directed by debutant director Adhiraj, and the main roles done by Vinay Datta and Anumol are also hitting the big screen for the first time. The music for Ramar is composed by Charles Melvin. Small screen's popular director Solai Raja is also making his debut with Niyam Nanam. This film has Sanjeev in the lead role along with Delhi-based Chetna. Sriram Vijay has composed the tunes in this musical love story. Moscow in Kaveri has also opened in theatres. The romance-dominated story was under production for nearly 3 years. Rahul Ravindran and Samantha are in the lead roles. The film is directed by cinematographer Ravi Varman. Its music, climbing the charts rapidly, are done by Taman. And Hollywood production Alice in Wonderland is directed by Tim Burton. It's an adaptation of Lewis Carroll's novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. The director has used the technique of combining live action and 3D animation in the film. In Chennai with reporter Lalit Jude, Kuku Alex for Ndtv-Hindu.
Not such an attractive looking box office there. That's all from me on this very bulletin. Up next is Ungal Sethi in Tamil with Soda Money. Goodbye.